Internet marketing, how to know what to sell. If you are selling something online, irrespective of whether you are aware of it or not, you are engaging in internet marketing, which is the process of promoting goods or services to a target audience with the aim of finding either one or more buyers, depending on what it is you are selling. If you are just getting started online, one thing you will need to figure out, and that's how to know what to sell. If you choose the wrong product or service for your market, you will either sell none or very little, which is the opposite result to what you want. In this article, I am going to give you some tips on identifying niches you can do well in as an internet marketer, as well as the kind of products and information that are already popular. Identify your niche before you begin trying to find products, services, or even create your own. You need to identify your target niche market. What I recommend you do here is get into a niche where there are lots of people looking for solutions to problems. Perhaps they need to relieve pain, so they need a physical product or information on this topic fast. Maybe they are motivated by changing their lifestyle and increasing their wealth, in which case you will need to look towards providing solutions to facilitate that. The most important things to be sure of when going into a niche is that there is a large enough audience out there to sell to. Secondly, you will want to be sure that there are plenty of potential customers in this market that are willing to spend cold, hard cash in exchange for the right information, training, or physical products that meet their needs. If you get this wrong and choose a market that isn't big enough, which also contains people who are reluctant to spend money, you are going to have a hard time making any money on the internet. Point 3 Tips for identifying a hot market. 1. Is there any magazines about your niche? If a magazine exists and is being sold in a retail environment, straight away that's a good sign because there are enough people interested in that niche to purchase magazines containing up-to-date information. If they are willing to spend money on magazines, that means those publications are also getting funded by advertisers in that market. Just in case the penny hasn't dropped yet, that means companies in the market are making money for sure. Point 2. Is there any active forums in your niche? If you can find relatively large community forums on the internet, not only does that mean there are tons of people passionate about that niche, but it also provides you with instant research on your target audience. Simply spending a few hours in these forums will arm you with the knowledge you need with regard to knowing with absolute certainty what the most important things are to them and common problems that they face which they need solutions to. Point 3. Head on over to Amazon Marketplace. Is there products in your niche being sold here? If so, how many reviews are there for these products? If you consider that on average only 1 in 1,000 people leave a review, you can quickly work out roughly how many people are opening their wallets and spending money on any given product. Also, look at the books and see what is being sold there in your niche. Again, look at the reviews and the kind of information that appears to be selling best. Those are your hot topics which your niche market is interested in and willing to spend money into. I hope you have enjoyed these tips. Remember, your job as an internet marketer is to go where there is already demand and act as a conduit for the sale. Don't try to swim upstream and guess what the market wants, because that is like gambling. Instead, take the time to research and identify what your niche market wants and then give it to them.